Dear Father, Yahshua name, you bless me and my family, our associates, enemies, and strangers with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Don't overcome whatever obstacle that may place that power to defeat our enemies. Please tell us all physical and danger, especially in the place of inception. Dear Father, Yahshua name, Father, your Holy Spirit, fill us now, Father, let your will be done here, Father. Just cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, just cast that every demon, devil, evil spirit from us, Father, just cut Satan off of us now. Yahshua name, I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father is talking about keep it, meaning I understand why it's so important to gain discipline during the journey and the process is to help you keep whatever promise, you see what I'm saying, you get from God, or whatever rewards you get from God. That's what the discipline is for. So you get the reward, but you also keep it. You know how to maintain it. So our Father's trying to tell us right now, don't worry about feeling like you're not enough or you don't have enough. Like, you'll be living in abundance, man. As long as you keep letting God work on you, you see what I'm saying, build you up, and, you know what I'm saying, basically get you right, you'll be living in abundance. That's what Father's trying to tell us today, man. Then you'll tend to have a generous spirit because you got more than enough, and you know that you're more than enough. But you gotta know that the work is not just gonna be physical; it's gonna be spiritual as well. We gotta have more than enough love, patience, peace, time, as well as, you know what I'm saying, being financially stable. We need to be equipped from every area. So don't forget this, man. Once you get it, keep it. And that's what the discipline is for. In Psalm 22, I'm going to read verse 1 through 6. It says, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me and from the words of my ruin? Oh my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, and in the night season, and am not silent. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praise of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded. But I am a worm and no man, a reproach of men, and despised of the people. All they that see me laugh me to scorn. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, he trusted on the Lord that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Now, this is basically saying, when you start off your process and your journey, you know what I'm saying, how your faith is going to be attacked because you're not enough yet, to be honest with you. This message is hitting real hard right now, man, because I face this. Don't ever worry about not being enough, man. You see what I'm saying? When you first start off your process and your journey, yeah, you're not going to have enough. And you will be an amateur. You won't know exactly what to do. That don't mean that you're not enough. That means that you just don't know exactly what to do. You're not fully prepared or equipped. You see what I'm saying? Because you can actually have enough, man. You can actually have it and still not know, you know what I'm saying, what to do with it fully, man. To be honest with you, there's plenty of people out there like that too. They in position, but don't exactly know what to do in the position that they're in. So don't feel bad about that, man, as far as like not feeling like you enough or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? As long as you keep working with God, he'll build us up to have enough and to, you know what I'm saying, feel confident enough to do whatever it is that we need to do. That's hitting heavy right now too, man. Like I said, I faced that on the journey, man. Like I said, when you first start out, man, that's why you got to gain the discipline. You got to gain the spiritual things first before you get the promise or the reward. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's really a mind thing, man. It's mind over matter. And you got to know that, man, you won't lose nothing that you can't get back, to be honest with you, man. Or you won't lose, period, man, as long as you maintain being disciplined. Like I said, the Father's just telling me that. He said the discipline will help you achieve the blessings and the reward, but it'll also help you keep it and maintain it. and appreciate it, it'll be the gift that keeps on giving. So don't even trip, man. Like I said, I mean, I've been there before as well, man. God will strip you down, basically, and help you rearrange, just to help you get things right, man. That don't mean that you not enough. You see what I'm saying? We got to really overcome that and know that God is actually building us up to be more than enough. But even then, you got to get to a point where, you know what I'm saying, you have boundaries and limits, and you don't just let nobody take advantage of you or use you on up, because they gonna see how well you're doing, how good you're doing, man. They gonna see that you got more than enough. And you know what I'm saying, people take advantage if they can. And the discipline will keep them from taking advantage as well. So the discipline is good for many different things, man. It can help you out in many different areas. Because as long as you discipline, as long as you productive too, you won't have as much time on your hands, man, to, you know what I'm saying, misuse or abuse the blessing, man. Or you won't have as much time on your hands for somebody to misuse and abuse you, to be honest with you, to influence you in a negative way. So that's what our Father's trying to tell us today, man. Like, you'll be living in abundance. I've been saying this in the Bible for, you know what I'm saying, and for a minute, for a while now, and many different scriptures and chapters. And it's constantly talking about abundance. You go from lack to abundance. Even us, man, like, you grow into, you know what I'm saying, the person God wants you to become. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, an honorable representative of God. Lord knows. So don't worry about being like a heathen or somebody that don't know no better, you know, or somebody stuck in their ways or and all this other stuff. God will help you, you know what I'm saying, get past that, man. I'm only telling you all this from experience because that's what I was. I was a heathen. You know what I'm saying? A hoodlum, thug, and a gangster. And God helped me grow into an honorable man. You see what I'm saying? Now it's up to me to maintain those values, those morals, virtues. You see what I'm saying? The principles, everything that he taught me. It's up to me to maintain that, man, and to continue to do well. You don't just want to gain; you want to maintain. Don't forget that. Don't just focus on gaining. You need to know how to maintain, and that's what the process and the journey does for us. You know what I'm saying? Because the enemy gonna keep fighting you for your blessing. That's what that is. If you wonder why you know what I'm saying, feel like you're in a storm or you going through a war, it's the enemy trying to fight you for your blessing, man. He don't want you to gain it, and he don't want you to maintain it. So you gotta know that your fight is worth it, man. Your battle, your war is worth it, man. For your promise, your reward, and for you to get better as well. Enemy gonna keep trying to fight you harder, you know what I'm saying, when he see you getting better. I mean, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. When he see you getting things in sync, that's when he starts trying to fight you more. And it's really up here, so you really got to keep your head on straight. Keep your head up, man, and do what you got to do. So I hope y'all take heed of that. I hope y'all get peace another day. I hope y'all laugh with smile, put it on a problem. Like, do what you got to do. Y'all show name. Amen. Hallelujah.